Well, good morning, everyone, and it is literally morning. Oh, wow. What a day it's been. I first started out this day taking a walk. I was going to film some more, but I thought, oh gosh, I've got so many nature shots and so many shots of me walking. It's going to get kind of redundant and kind of boring, so I put the camera away. And anyway, I just said that's okay. I'll film later when I actually come up with an idea. Well, guess what? I have come up with an idea. It actually was a very odd thing because I work very close to a Walmart. So I went to Walmart to get some salad stuff, something that I could make lunch out of. And anyway, their entire refrigeration system was down. So all veggies, anything that I would want to buy, actually had been moved off the shelves, and so be it. That was the end of that. So I took a little trip to a Food Lion. A Food Lion was a little bit different. I got my veggies, and then I started to look around in the natural foods aisle. Didn't really see anything there, and then I went over to the regular condiments aisle, and guess what I found in the regular condiments aisle? This thrills me to no end. Hellman's vegan mayonnaise. Oh gosh, I just had to buy it to go onto my sandwiches, which are going to consist of red leaf lettuce, carrots, cucumbers, and some strawberries to the side. So today I'm going to test this and see how it tastes. This is going to be my lunch, so when I go to make my sandwich later for lunch, I'm going to use this mayonnaise. And I will let you know exactly how it tastes. As far as that's concerned, I haven't tasted real mayonnaise in a long time, but I imagine something from Hellman's is probably going to taste pretty good. So anyway, stay tuned, and I will give you a full disclosure on the taste of that. Just looking at the label, it's kind of nice. It's got like natural tones to it and everything. So, they're definitely catering to vegans. The exciting thing about actually finding this mayonnaise is that I found it on the regular shelf right there with the other mayonnaise. That just says something to me. Are we sweeping the world? Who knows? Who knows, but that somebody took notice and thought that could go on just the regular shelf and not the natural food shelf tells me that things could be looking up a little bit at a time. I'll take it. So anyway, I'm reading the ingredients now. I want to just disclose that soybean oil, water, sugar. It doesn't say. It's probably not pure cane sugar, but that's okay. We'll deal with that. Distilled vinegar, salt. It contains 2% or less of each of the following: modified food starch, corn or potato, lemon juice concentrate, natural flavor, calcium, disodium EDTA. Okay, they got to put one of those scary things in. If I look it up, it may not be so scary, but who knows? It says used to protect quality. Paprika and oleoresin. So we're gonna see. I don't know how natural that is, but we'll see what happens there. And here it is, the ingredients, if you would like to read those. That way, if you want to actually stop the video and take a look and read what that's all about, that's up to you. But how fantastic is this? Oh, and right here, I like this. It says made with non-GMO sourced ingredients. Non-GMO sourced ingredients. That's another thing that I was kind of wondering what that was about. So anyway, stay tuned. I will be back at lunchtime, and I'll let you know how my sandwich is. Lunchtime. Here we go. We're going to do the vegan mayo test. And anyway, I've pretty much prepared a sandwich. And, you know, it's basically just 2 slices of bread, some red leaf lettuce, layered with cucumber. And I am going to go ahead and peel a carrot now. Okay, so here's my vegan mayo, already opened up, ready to try. Now, because I did not bring utensils with me today, I actually intended to have my lunch out. I didn't bring, typically I would have a table knife in there that I could actually use. So anyway, I went to the store today and bought a lettuce cutter, basically to cut lettuce. It's a plastic thing so your lettuce doesn't go brown, because when it's touched by metal it starts to go brown. So anyway, here's my lettuce cutter. I'm just going to go ahead and use that. It's hard to do all this food prep in a car, but anyway, such as it is, we are going to do a review of Hellman's vegan mayo. See what it tastes like. It looks pretty good, I would say. I don't know if you could see, but the texture of it, it looks pretty good. It looks a lot like mayo, or enough like mayo. I like it. As compared to Mayonnaise kind of bothers me, you know, because it's soy-based. It kind of curdles together. This seems to be creamy and spreads. Here goes the first taste test. Forgive me, I know it's not the best utensil to do that in. I like it. I like it. It actually really has some of the texture of mayonnaise. It's got the texture. It actually does have some of the taste without the eggs. It's really, really good. It's fantastic. Can't wait to try it with my sandwich. First bite. Guys, this is really good. This is so good. I really like it. It's got a great texture. I think they tried to get it as close to mayonnaise as possible. So basically, as far as this review is concerned, Hellman's vegan mayo, I give you an A+. I'm about halfway through my sandwich right now. I'll tell you, I really like this. I love the texture of it, and I didn't expect anything less, actually, not from Hellman's. You're talking a food company that basically has been in business for years and years and years. I'm sure they have the science behind how to make a really decent vegan mayo, and basically they made this as close to mayo as possible. I am just enjoying this. I'm enjoying it so much. It is fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. If you've ever tried this, comment down below. Let me know how you like it. Well, hello everybody. It's about a day later, and kind of left something out of this video, or I left something hanging actually from this video. And basically what it was is I wanted to actually discuss the ingredients, the scary ingredients with the large names. You know, just to leave it hanging, that probably was not the best thing to do. So I did my research today on it, and basically just to discuss those ingredients. The modified food starch, most modified food starch is gluten-free, and it's usually used as a preservative. It's also used to take GMOs out, actually. And this information comes from Bob's Red Mill, actually. And you know, that way it actually should not be scary. Now, sometimes they use it to alter basically the consistency of something, if they want something in a better consistency. So anyway, that's kind of what that is. And oleoresin, basically oleoresin is naturally occurring combination of oil and resin, highly concentrated, and it exists in a liquid form. It's extracted basically from a natural substance from steam distillation. It also could be extracted from oil and alcohol. A lot of times it's used as a coloring agent. Basically, it can be used to replace a flavor of a spice, or replace a flavor of something without compromising the texture consistency of something. And the disodium EDTA, which is the biggest one in question, basically this mayonnaise contains less than 2%. And what it is a chemical salt. It's actually used in alternative medicine, and you're using an alternative medicine is to remove heavy metals from the body, and it keeps items from toxifying. Now, it is said, this comes from livestrong.com, it's toxic in heavy amounts, but again, contains less than 2%. Anyway, not trying to sell it to you if it's really something you don't want to deal with. Way I look at it is all the veggies that I had probably overrode anything that's in it. I'd say all of it looks harmless, actually, in a glance. So I'm going to put it out there, and pretty much it's your decision. Less scary, actually, than it sounds. If I try something and I review it, I want to give you full disclosure on it too. So there you go. I actually put my books to work and did a little bit of groundwork for you. But anyway, all in all, got to say this mayonnaise was just absolutely wonderful. It was fantastic, and I highly recommend it.